Hello guys, it's Ilya right here, and today we're talking about the M24 Chaffee Tier 5 American light tank. A thing which makes this tank special is its view range of 390 meters, which makes this tank competitive with Tier 7 light tanks, the highest light tanks which we can ever meet in the battles, in Tier 8 battles. Because if we have a look at Leopard or AMX ELC, their base view range of 380 and 360 meters respectively doesn't really let us be competitive against tanks like Bulldog, whereas this body, like the younger brother of Bulldog, or older actually, can really make some trouble even to Bulldog. Because if we boost its view range even without ventilation, we can get 474 meters view range, which is a really nice result for a Tier 5 light tank. Imagine you're on Tier 6 battle or Tier 7 battle, you can be such a threat to everyone, and even Tier 6 light tanks are absolutely no trouble to us. Combined with also rather good camo, it's better than some light tanks do, and incredible mobility, 77 kilometers an hour and almost 25 horses per ton, which is a lot, which means that this tank really gains this speed. This makes this tank a perfect active scout, and a passive as well, of course, with such a view range. The only really poor thing about this body is its gun, which is sometimes close to useless, due to its super low penetration of 96, which is trouble sometimes even against Tier 6 tanks. Well, usually okay against Tier 6, but Tier 7s are already problems sometimes. And 143 gold penetration, which is certainly not enough for Tier 8 tanks, sometimes not enough for Tier 7 tanks. So our gun is really a weak point. Also, its shells fly really slowly, it's so hard to shoot at far distance. So this tank is not about shooting, even though I have a stabilizer and rammer to deal at least some damage, to have it at least as comfortable as possible to deal damage. This tank is more about scouting, whereas, for example, AMX ELC is capable of both, but AMX ELC is a bit in trouble when fighting against other Tier 7 light tanks which have much greater view range, even though it has a great camo. So if you're struggling against Tier 7 light tanks, it's better to struggle with M24 Chaffee, because there you have a chance to win actually, if your crew is good enough. And like, we don't even have brothers in arms in here, so it's not even like fully boosted view range, because if we boost it all the way to the max, it will be like 495, but I don't think there is any point in improving view range to that extent. 470 is well enough for a Tier 5 light tank. So that's it for the garage business, and let's have a look at the battle which happened on the stream to see how this tank is really competitive with higher tier light tanks. Just no, like I want everyone to hear clearly. So yes, then I will probably keep it at, what was it, 5? I can still hear it, so do you. Of course you can as well. Like, it doesn't matter too much, right? Like, the sounds in the game, they are like not that important. Hey, everyone. How's it going? We know all your plans now. CDC, no, don't really want to. Maybe I should just jump back. Did I just spot LTTB? Well, much better, thank you. Okay, you're welcome. That's much better. I bet that would be better for everyone. CDC can hit me. Shouldn't go that close to the hill. I should keep him out of the drawing range. You're so stubborn. Things got much worse, much worse. I could take a hit from LTTB or I could take a hit from CDC before. Now I can't afford this. That is frustrating. And no chance we're gonna do something there. I think no chance. Probably. Yeah, because of Chaffee. Don't want to risk. I wonder where all this flank is. Like, I spotted everyone and then, so what? Where is everyone? RT, your turn. Oh, RT is shooting at the hill. Okay. I hope it succeeds at least.
Target acquired. Target released.
Whoa. Wow. Что I admit. Yeah, it has almost zero cameras. I should have just found an angle at which he is not covered by the bullshit. So his ass was sticking out there. 2000, that's already quite a result. Not bad. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have a light tank standing. We have light tanks in here! You are light tanks, not DDs! The hell you're doing there? Why am I supposed to do all this stuff? It's Bulldog who had to do this. At WZ. Well, I don't mind, of course. It's all mine. I absolutely don't mind. But they're just... they're letting our team down. Like, we could have finished them off much quicker. And we could be not losing, but winning. still Isu there? It's definitely there, because where else could it be, right? Have to be careful. Because of course it's using binoculars, no doubt about it. I'm trying to find an angle at which I can spot it better. Rolling left and right, it's very important. Because if you just drive directly, it won't be no good. Ah, crap. Don't want to shoot it. I don't want to stop. It's better this way. Okay, so Isu is on the other flank. We have still Arty, which is really great. Arty can help a lot. Not with that guy. Found you. My favorite streamer, thank you. Okay, so what are we going to do? We are pretty much stuck. We should use artillery as much as possible. Okay, that's... Oh shit. Should have thought about it. We need to break the distance before he actually sees me. Okay. Bulldog, your turn. I'll keep him spotted for you. Ah, reload. Okay. Okay. Well, people say I have a gun, so maybe I try to shoot something. Like now. Like this. Maybe also a bit like this. And this could also work, but maybe not. It's going hard. It's going really hard. Wow, it was good. We saved WZ-131. It's very important. Like, every gun here costs a gold. Every gun is so much important right now. It's so great that we could save WZ-131, and CTC will be much more careful and won't try anything, well, stupid or maybe risky, depending on how you call it. Sometimes one is on the brink of another, right? Stupid and brave, let's say it. Hey, I can shoot from the bush.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit.
Good. God, I'm so nervous. We actually have little time. Nashorn, the biggest problem so far. Oh yeah, I wish I could shoot his hull. But... oh yeah. Oh no.
Enemy armor is damaged.
No WZ, I should risk. I should risk. I'm not that important. Hello? 74? You there? No idea where CDC is. No idea. I guess he could be there. He could be on the hill as well. Artie could help. At least we know where they are. Where's T-34? We lost a heavy tank. I won it. I think it was, well, one of the two great battles today on Chaffee. That was hell of a battle. Whoa. Bulldog, nice damaging. WZ also. But if they were scouting, it would be quicker and simpler for everyone. Like, I was doing all the dirty job. Yeah, no detracking, so only spotting.